black male. So this little fellow has just been taken away from his litter mates for the first time and dropped in this room. Has never been here, never met me. He had a few cries at the very beginning, but he was really quite quick to leave. You can see that his body height is not too bad. And his tail at the beginning was still but not tucked, and now it was wagging there. So huge stress what he just went through, which is similar to what you might get when you take him home. Hello, little man. Hi. What a sweet little face you have. So I'm just giving him affection so that he knows that I'm a good thing. Mean no harm, right? So on the release aspect too, he was also more environmental. So even though he was stressed, he didn't run to me for support. He chose to go around the room, and you can see that he's quite curious about where he is. Hello, and look at he's doing really, really well. Yeah. So even though he pushed through on his own, which shows a nice level of confidence, maybe just not have a whole house full of people on your first day home. Just give him a little day to settle in and adjust. So he is absolutely soft and lovely and expressive eyes. He would like to do something with me. He's licking. He's not using his teeth. He's licking my hands. But he is leaving me a fair bit. So he's staring at the air conditioning unit that just turned on. So it was a strange noise. Again, licking, mostly. You can see he's licking my toes, and then he's off. So, as far as the interaction, he's a lovely mix of environmental and socially focused. He is very lovely and communicative when he's with me, and he keeps coming back, but he still keeps leaving. He's not stuck to me. Some puppies come and they stay with you because they really need you for support. And some puppies come and stay with you just because they love you. They just want to be with you. This little guy has a lovely level, a lovely mix, eh? You're quite. Very expressive eyes. He's very, very good. So what a lovely mix you have here. And then the next exercise is just basically to see if when I walk around, does he ignore me? Does he follow me? Again, it's another indicator of social or environmental. Hi, good boy. So when he comes, if he's been away and he comes to you, praise him a lot. Yay! And it can be the start of the come, like make being with you very happy place. Yeah, a lot of praise. He's very playful. You can see that he's getting a little more excited as the test goes on. down. Puppy, come. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Oh, puppy pedal. Oh, did you do that? Oh, it's very small. Don't go in it. Oh, very small indeed. Yes. So he is following me around. So if he is totally stuck to you, you can introduce things to him. What's this in? What's this? Can you go in? No? How about this? How about this? What's that? So building on this exercise, if you do this in your house in a small room with some toys and walk around and get him responsive. So this is more social. He's pretty well bringing the toy to me to play. Very cute. So you do it in a small room and then you make it a bigger room. Yes, good man, good boy. And then maybe outside in your backyard, just put things that will distract his attention. And then connect. Yay! Yes! How good is that? Oh, what a good boy. So, he's got my pant leg, so there is a use of teeth there when he gets excited. So there are exercises in your puppy training kit for no teeth on skin. He's quite interactive. He really wants to do something with me. So that's very, very nice. So you can see with his his confidence and his energy and the environmental portion of him, you can see that if you just took him to a park right away, that it would be very hard to get his focus. So get to the point in your house that you can, redirect him to you so that you have some connection. And as you can see, it didn't take very long at all. Very, very good. So that was quite lovely. He's quite playful, responsive. Yeah. Yes. Very good. So after running around like crazy, we test to see if he's patient and tolerant. Grooming and vets and everything. So he hasn't moved at all. He's just looking around. Couldn't really do any better. He's very, very patient. So flying colors really, really did well. And you can see that he's exactly the same as he was. Some puppies, when you put them back down, they want nothing to do with you because they didn't like what you did. But he is not upset with me at all. Puppy, come. Now he's getting a little more environmental over here. Puppy, come. Yes. How good are you? So he's quite responsive, aren't you, little man? So that was very, very good. Let's see what we got here. So very curious and not shying away from the noise. Some puppies don't like the noise because they're not familiar with it. He is very curious. Puppy break. Puppy break. Bring it. You ready? Puppy break. Yes, sort of halfway. So he's giving it to me really nice, Should he not give it to you, please teach him to drop it using a treat. They quickly learn to gobble things down so that you can't take it away, and then you're into gastric trouble. So very good, very interactive, very curious. Eh? Very good indeed. So, he's just got that look like, what are we doing next? Which is really nice. You want to be able to interact and have a really nice connection and a bond. So the next little test that we do is a treat test with a high quality. So I'm going to give him a little treat. So I just have, make sure he likes it and he eats it, otherwise I can't, he won't go to the next step. He hasn't had anything but puppy food, so it's a different texture and it's high quality. So if you were trying to use a high quality treat in training and he got so excited over the treat, it would be counterproductive. Can you wait? Look, what's under there? Look. Look, what's that? So his nose is telling him there's something there, and he found it. So the whole process was nice and quiet. Some puppies just knock the cup over and go wild playing and totally forget that there's a treat there. So he did really well. Pretty intelligent little boy. He's nice and quiet, so I think that you are totally safe with using treats. And should he get too excited, you just go back to using your kibble, okay? For a little bit. So that was very good too. You're a pretty smart little man. What's next? What's next? You can see how engaged he is, which is really nice. You know, lovely company for you. Can you go get that ball? How about this ball? Look. Okay. How about this ball? I think he wants a treat, maybe. So that was a fairly loud noise in from behind, totally unexpected. So we expect him to react. It's how he recovers that's really important, really. So this little guy stopped, looked at me, went to look at where the noise came from, and has now gone on playing. His tail is still wagging. So that was really, really nice. It was a nice recovery on his own. Some puppies run to the door and really, really don't like it. But he is handling all the stress by himself that he feels. So he did really, really well. Hey, pup. Puppy cup. Puppy cup. Yeah, yes, Daisy. What's it? So that is really super. He was curious. He's right at it. He's not upset about the motion. Very, very good. His body language is lovely. Very, very good. So even after, he was a little bit like, what's that noise? But he's right back at it. So that's a wonderful recovery and really curious and interactive. Like you can't really ask for more, eh? So as all puppies, just keep introducing sounds and new sights and colors and just broaden their world and keep the confidence that you have with this little guy. There have been a couple of moments where he's used his teeth. It's not excessive at all, but there are exercises for no skin on teeth. So he was in the middle of biting my pants, and then when he saw this, quite connected, but he's careful, which is kind of nice, and then he gets it. So we're seeing if there's a little kill shake. So as much as he was a little bit careful before pouncing on it, you can see he's trying to take it away from me, which is another sign of a fairly good prey drive. So he has a high prey drive, and he has a, whoa, you made your own noise. So he has a nice level of confidence, and he has a fairly good prey drive. So all of your exercises, like leave it, drop it, watch me, exercises that will get his attention on you would be very beneficial. And I think this little guy is absolutely great, so I hope you enjoy. Yeah.